Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. It's been rumored that the Ooni of Ife's palace saw drama, saw another royal wonders as Ebony allegedly breaks the expensive bottle of red wine she had in her hand as she entered Ooni of Ife's chamber to see him only to be excused out because of Olori Naomi. Okay, what were you expecting? That Naomi is inside the chamber of Ooni of Ife. So when you came, because you had a bottle of wine, an expensive bottle of wine in your house, in your hand, Kabiyesi would say, okay, come in, come in, come in, come in. Let's have dinner together. Let's chat. Was that what you were expecting? Apparently, that is never going to happen because Kabiyesi is trying as much as he can to protect Olori Naomi, also to ensure that he leaves Naomi in a very good place psychologically and emotionally. Now, it is not, people should understand that, no matter how much you try to fight love, you do not win. You do not win. It is said that if there were no elephant in the jungle, the buffalo would be a great animal. But unfortunately, in this jungle, there is an elephant, and you know who that elephant is. That elephant, the bulldozer, is the quiet Olori Naomi, prophetess, Dr. Olori Naomi. Now, you know that as we speak, Ebony is still in the country. Last week, she said good riddance to bad rubbish to Oletik, and she left, only to end up in Lagos, and the family had to talk to her that, look, you do not fight and run away. You fight and wait to fight and fight over and over again. That you need to come back, and so we can find a way to sort out this problem. And they said they're going to go and meet Her Excellency, Mrs. Ngozi Adeleke. And the woman came to the palace and begged and talked to the Ooni of Ife. As a matter of fact, when the woman came, the person who embraced the woman even more than the person who invited the woman was, what do you call, Blow. And that even caused another problem because Blow sat down there. This other woman went to do all the groundwork and she took over the situation. But I think I have that story. If you want to look at it, we have other videos there. You can go and look at it. But after everything was done, they say Paropo was a part of that meeting, and it just went on and on and on. At the end of the day, they were able to talk, and you could see that last weekend, Ebony had actually went out. And did she really go out? She was out with the monarch, okay? For a while, even though sitting down there, she was not happy. You could even see it yourself, okay? If the information is true. And so eventually, they said with all the disturbance with Oletik, with Kabiyesi going for the AGN conference, and she getting to Lagos and making trying her best to get close to Kabiyesi, and also going to the royal mansion. Everything that has happened between that time that Her Excellency spoke to Kabiyesi and everything. It looks like whatever is annoying Kabiyesi with this woman, it looks like this time, whatever they said, Kabiyesi has not really come to terms with, negotiating, letting things go and all of that. Now, so under this kind of situation, I would have said to whoever that person is that just give him time to come around. Sometimes, depending on what you have done to a person, it might not just be easy for them to come around like that. Sometimes time is what heals all wounds, okay? Not to go and be bombarding this person with your presence and all of that. Most times it doesn't really work as much as, okay? And so they said with everything that happened, that she wanted to be with the Oni of Ife, that she bought an expensive, very, very expensive bottle of red wine. I've forgotten the name. I think they gave me that bottle, that the name of that red wine, that she bought it. And so Kabiyesi was inside the royal chamber, and he was just sitting down there talking to Olori Naomi. But then again, they said Ebony may not have known that Naomi was in there. Now, you do know that because Naomi now comes to the palace, okay? Naomi does not live in the palace like permanently, but it's not like before where she would never smell the palace. Like palace was almost like a forbidden place for her. Right now, she comes when she wants and she goes. And you know that right now they are keeping everything very on low key, big time low key. Okay, she comes, and she comes because she has the royal manor to go into and all of that. And she comes because she's accepted, she's loved, and you know. Kabiyesi always wants to see her. So they say when Naomi, you know, between this time, Naomi has gone to Akure, Lagos, and all of that, remember, right? So when Naomi came, the new Naomi had come, but when Ebony went to the royal chamber, they said Ebony may not have known that Naomi had come, that Naomi was there. They say she went, knocked and entered the royal chamber only to meet like face to face with Olori Naomi sitting there and chatting and laughing with Kabiyesi. And now she also, Ebony, she smiled, she went down on her knee, she greeted the Oni of Ife, and you know, she also greeted Naomi. Naomi also responded, and so they said the sitting room in his chambers is so big, like it's big, well fixed, well furnished, one of the most beautiful places. So she left where Kabiyesi was sitting and facing Olori Naomi to go and sit on a chair directly opposite, a little far from them. Now, nobody knows if it was Kabiyesi. I don't know how it happened. They say the guard came and excused Ebony, that Ebony should come back later. And that did not go well with her at all. They say she got up, she was upset, and as she was coming out, she flung the bottle of red wine and the thing broke into pieces. And she was very, very upset. Like she was saying, I'm tired. She is exhausted. Like she does not know how long she's going to put up with this and all of that. Then, but my question is, I don't understand why these people keep acting as though they want to make peace with this woman. And Olori Naomi is trying to build the relationship with her husband. Her husband is also making effort to build this relationship with Olori Naomi. Why is it that you say that you want Naomi, you love Naomi, your intention is not to push Naomi away from the Ooni of Ife, your intention is not this, your intention is not that. Why is it that you feel so horrible seeing this woman with her husband? If you truly care, if you truly love, why is that? That is the question I am asking, and I do think that is a question, the same question a lot of people are asking. Because if it's for real that you really care about Olori Naomi, it's for real that you really want the best for Olori Naomi, you will not continue to act this way when you see her with the Ooni of Ife. Why? Why is this? This is the question that I am asking. But do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media. I'm going to bring you more information. I appreciate you so much. And whatever I get on social media, I want to take it with a pinch of salt.